Tough love. Okay, it's called tough love. Fat wrist just became sussy. W. Welcome back to Free Disease. What's this giant water slide, you ask? I'll show you. Just gotta run up the stairway to heaven here. Here we go. Isn't this just so much fun? I don't know where we're at this point. And okay, we got launched again. Oh, and here we are in the bowl. Soon gonna fall right through the big hole. Oh no, here I go. Oh no. Oh, that feels really good. And just one more fall. Into the pool. And that's it. Isn't that just amazing? Okay, time to delete it. I have to delete each individual piece. Oh no, okay, well, that guy's dead. I know many of you might be disappointed with this decision, but I have some big plans today. So I'm gonna delete everything. Even this beautiful human cannon has to go. It's time for a new chapter at my water park. Don't worry, they'll
The ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. The ones who
Them shoes. I've been asking.
How old are you?
I'm 12.
We're like 1,200.
Check my birth certificate. He's legit.
You kidding? This is green crayon.
Papi, papi.
Silencio, mijo.
It's your kid?
Go, you're in. Give me that.
Come on, hombre. We need mucho home runos.
Whoa, dude, you smell like beer.
You look like beer.
Hey, who the hell is this guy?
Sorry.
Is he on your roster?
Yeah, of course he is. He wasn't feeling well earlier, so I couldn't play him.
You told me it's sequel.
This guy's 50. He's got a mustache. Not according to birth certificate.
He's got documentation. Play ball!
How old are you?
I'm 12.
In the 1990s, mankind discovered that we could turn from the...
That guy's here to kill me.
Dreaming of your perfect home.
Well, been walking around for like 30 minutes now, and I gotta say, this game is goddamn strange.
Excuse me, you need to apologize to my friends because you walked through them and they have phantom pain.
Holy shit. Look, I've had 3 of you walk up to me and say that now, and I'm just gonna tell you again, I don't care.
Do you see the purple anamorphic furry with the mohawk and the Speedo? Yeah, they're having a panic attack because you touched them. What do you have to say for yourself?
Look, I know you guys like to walk up to me and tell me that like I'm supposed to feel bad for you, but all it does is remind me of how chronically online you all are. It is genuinely a sickness. Like, you should be feeling things inside of a video game and then using amputee terms to define it.
Actually, phantom pain is something that affects a lot of VR chat gamers. So maybe you should respect the community because it's not something we can control when it comes to our senses.
Dude, you don't understand what I'm telling you. You're not missing limbs. You are rotting your brain out from your eyeballs for how long you have this thing strapped to your fucking face.
Listen, you better show some more respect towards me because I've got more power in this server than you think I do, and you'll regret it if you mess with me.
See, and then once again, you're talking to me like I'm real. Like, this is real when it's all fucking fake. Like, you can't even feel... Well, been walking around for like 30 minutes now, and I gotta say, this game is goddamn strange.
Excuse me.
Oh my god, my friends!
Oh my god, these friends are so annoying.
My friend's asking me to go on a girls trip with them.
Nope.
Wait, why?
Because I don't like your friends.
Well, we don't like you either. Why don't you like them?
Because she's emotional and she wants to party every night.
Just because I hook up with every person I see doesn't mean I'm a
When you have a boyfriend, it does.
Okay, I understand why you don't like her, but what do my emotions have to do with you not liking me?
Every time we're around you, you're crying with a new problem and I have to deal with
How
it.
do you deal with it?
Because Debbie hates it too, and then she complains to me about how annoying you are. See what I mean?
No, I'm not gonna cry. You are really emotional.
There she goes.
And what's wrong with wanting to party and have fun?
It's not a problem if you're single. She's not.
Are you that insecure that you don't trust her to party without you?
Oh, I trust her. I just don't trust you or the other single horny guys that don't care if she's in a relationship.
Babe, don't you think you're being a little bit ridiculous?
That reminds me that I'm going on a boys trip with Justice, Matt, and Kevin this weekend.
No, I don't like them. All they do is cheat, party, and they're emotional. Oh, I see it now.
Thank you. Anyways, have fun on your trip. She's not coming.
Oh my god, my friends!
Me and you, Lord, I'll
Hey, Dad, here's some chocolate milk. It'll make you feel better.
Hey, Chief. Brought your favorite pudding.
Thank you.
Eat it.
You put it in my mouth?
No, you're supposed to rub it on your body.
I don't let my wife touch my neck.
What neck? You're like a snowman.
That's good chowder.
May I?
Hey, take it easy.
No, it's good. This'll add flavor.
I'm on statins. I can't eat peanut brittle.
Oh, because you want to hurt your teeth.
Peanut brittle. It's peanut brittle.
Sorry. Idiots.
Hey, what's up, dude? It's in the oven. Thought the contest was over. So did I. Then I saw you stirring.
Oh, well, you never know. Maybe the chief will suddenly feel better.
That's what I thought. And as you know, any good firefighter always stays prepared.
Oh, yeah.
Who's making steak? You son of a bitch. You're pivoting.
What's up, guys?
Hey, Chief. Okay.
Hey. I'm coming over
Chief.
here. What's up, Icaroni?
Ah, pretty good.
The San Francisco treat.
Woo-hoo. Oh, man, I feel good.
You look good.
My neck smells fantastic. Smell it?
Huh?
Hey, Dad, here's some chocolate milk. It'll make you feel better.
Hey, Chief.
Next item up for beds? No! Oh, hey, look, they're selling you car, man. I will totally kill whoever buys Lil Bandit. Sold! Woohoo! Tough break, amigo.
Hey, Skinner, want a drag race?
My high school sweetheart was killed in a drag racing accident.
And you stupid fuck.
Whoa, that's Lil Bandit, and she's in pain. Stop! That's my car! That smells like regular. She needs premium! Okay. Baldy boy hits wire, head comes off, Lil Bandit rolls to a gentle stop.
Man, the air feels good on my neck. Gumball.
I told that idiot to slice my sandwich. Ow!
My name is Luca. I live on the second floor.
Ah! Give me my car, fatty.
Rush! This is my car, and I'm not fat, it's glandular.
Next item up.
Jobbar du heltid?
What are you doing eating lunch over a trash can?
I digest better standing up.
That is really antisocial behavior.
Henry would like to see you in his office. Since it seems you're still determined to eat lunch over a trash can, I had Charlie buy you that.
It's cute.
Go ahead, try it out.
It works. I like it. Is this your way of trying to get me to eat with you?
Not with me, near me. I know how important it is for your digestion to eat standing up.
Actually, that's just an excuse I use. Because growing up, no one ever wanted to sit with me at lunch. I'm just kind of used to it.
Well, in that case, is the seat taken?
Hey man, how much is my sleeper PC build worth? Probably $200 tops. It is 2026. I want 1,500. I know what I got. Oh, here we go again. What kind of motherboard? It don't got one. It ain't need one. Minus 200. I thought this was a sleeper build. It sure is. I can't wake the dang thing up.
What are you doing eating lunch over?
Hey man, how much?
Look at him. Highest on the job.
Like I told you, coming off a double and you got a bad back.
Call your sergeant right now. Call your sergeant. Call your sergeant. I have my rights to call a sergeant here. So call your sergeant right now. What's your name?
What's my name? Officer Sapinski.
And what's your name? Probably don't even know. Can't even speak. Nope. No, this motherfucker is high. Look at him. Gonna lose your job, motherfucker. Gonna lose your job, motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him. Gonna lose his job.
I left a cat tree in the woods to see if wild animals would actually play with it. And after setting it up, it sat untouched for a couple of days. About a week in, the first wild animal found the cat tower. It was this tiny mouse that spent the entire night exploring and climbing all over the thing. The next wild animal to explore the cat tree was this American red squirrel. Like the mouse, it climbed all over it and even made it to the top. Then a few nights later, a raccoon showed up. It climbed to the first level of the cat tower and sniffed around before leaving. In the surrounding woods, my camera caught this owl. It looked directly at the camera and then flew away. Then the cat tree sat all alone for several days, and even started to gather snow. And that's when this white-tailed deer visited the cat tree and sniffed the hanging ball. And on one cold night, the most unexpected visitor showed up. The neighbor's pet cat, the one animal that this thing was actually designed for. But it should really be inside because there are predators, cars, and diseases out here. And domestic cats are way too good at hunting. Even very well-fed cats like this one can absolutely decimate native wildlife populations. I left a cat tree.
Don't you run, don't you run. If you run, I'll find you. Turn you into red goo. Ding, dang, dong. Ding, dang, dong.
You're going to be suspended from school for 4 days.
Okay.
I want you to call your parents, tell them what you've done.
Hi, Mom.
Tyler? Whose phone is this?
Principal Jacobson's.
I'm listening.
I punched a kid in the face.
You did what?
But he said I was a...
I don't care what he said. They go low, you go high. I did not raise a monster. I am so disappointed in you. Here's your father.
Ty, what happened? This kid said I was fat, and then I would be a loser the rest of my life, so I beat the shit out of him.
Let's go. Good job, son. What did I always tell you? If someone messes with you, you fight back. That kid is never going to bully you again. Way to stand up for yourself. Proud of you, son.
Thanks, Dad.
All right, listen close. I'm going to yell at you right now because I want your mother to think I'm pissed, okay?
Okay.
Punched him in the face! Are you kidding me? Who do you think you are, Mike Tyson? You're gonna come home to Mike Tyson. I'm gonna shove your PS5 controller so far up your ass, your nipples are gonna be the frickin' analog sticks. You're gonna be suspended from...
What have you done to your cone?
It's not a real tattoo.
Unacceptable.
Everyone's wearing them.
If everyone jumped into the bituminous cauldron, would you jump into?
Open, please. And open wider. If you can.
I'm going to give you some nitrous oxide. And breathe.
Larry, I told you to take that thing to a professional.
Should have bought an electric one. Val. Buddy, you got a minute?
Of course.
You're so darn good with machinery. Would you mind taking a look at...
I do not mind. What have you done to your car?
Xbox, I'm gonna scream! You're raising prices again! People still can't sit right from the last time! We have to! The RAM shortage is about to rock the entire gaming industry! It's true! OpenAI reserved a huge 40% of global RAM. The Steam machine is probably gonna have to go up from our original plans too. Great! The glorified chatbot that does nothing but drive people crazy, steal people's work, and destroy jobs needs more RAM! At least I'm good for a little bit. I bought a ton of RAM for a situation like this. Look at this! 2 sticks of 16 gigabyte DDR5 RAM was $90 in September. It's only November, and it's $290 now! PCs, consoles, even cell phones are about to go up because of a product that contributes nothing but slop. So how long is this deal gonna last for? It's supposed to be for 4 years. Well, gaming was already getting too expensive, but hopefully everybody enjoys their videos of animals jumping on trampolines. Follow to end the RAM shortage. Xbox, I'm gonna scream! You're raising prices again! People still can't sit right from the last time!
Would you mind turning on some music? I'd love to see how it's progressed.
Of course. Alexa, play Sexy Red.
My booty hole brown.
Did she just say her booty hole is brown?
Yeah, she did. Honey, I'd like for you to meet Carl. He's from 1945.
Hey, Carl, good to meet you. Honey, I accidentally done burned dinner again, so we'll just order in.
That's fine. Don't worry about it, honey.
She just burned your food and you're gonna do nothing about it.
Well, it's just an accident. What am I supposed to do?
Well, if she's mine, I'd have
Oh my God, dude, no, what is the matter with you?
Your wife is an absolute beauty. Are all women that beautiful nowadays?
You think she's... Buddy, go explore the internet.
What is this contraption here?
So it's a cell phone. We use it to call and text, but mainly just browse the internet for hot chicks.
I'm gonna go use the washroom if you don't mind.
Yeah, for sure. It's just right there.
Honey, where'd your friend go?
He's still in the bathroom. He's been in there for like 30 minutes.
Oh, had this in my pocket, had no idea, young
You
man.
good? You fall in there? What exactly was going on? You found Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney, I don't know what you're talking about.
You dirty dog. I'm gonna look at your browser history.
Would you mind turning on?
Carmen, did you hear? Jeff's gonna throw a huge party tomorrow night. Yeah, I heard. You know what? I don't want to go. What? Yeah, I was thinking we could just rent some movies and eat some popcorn and some lemon drop candies. Yeah, we should totally do that. I hate parties. Me too. Those kids act so stupid at parties. I have an idea. Maybe you should stay the night at my house. We can have a scary movie night. Sounds good. I'll ask my mom. Hey, Mom. Can I spend the night at Carmen's house tomorrow night? We're gonna have a movie night. Oh, sure. That sounds like fun. Thanks, Mom. You're the best. I was worried about nothing. Such good girls. Carmen, did you hear? Jeff.
Hej där! På NetOnNet kan du just nu köpa den här. NetOnNet. Låga priser varje dag.
What are we doing? We're monkeys wearing pants on a wet rock in the middle of nowhere, where there's only 2 guarantees. Death and taxes. I don't like either of those. I think we're here to have fun, to enjoy each other's company. We're here to move, and we're here to explore. Bikes are the meaning of life. But bigger and faster is not always better. I have some of the most fun on my mini bikes. I just can't decide between street or dirt. A scrambler is designed for both. This is my cheapest mini moto. I built it off a Razor SX 500 using only $1,000 in upgrades, which 10 times the power. But to make it into a mini scrambler, here's what I got. Of course, I got scrambler wheels. They're basically dual sports, but more aggressive. They grip on the pavement and they bite in the dirt. Electron Code just came out with these. They should be the best of both worlds. I also got upgraded brake rotors, custom hub adapters, brake adapters, sprocket, front plate, front fender, fork guards, upgraded chain, upgraded D&M shock, RTR riser bars, swing arm extension, front sprocket, and a massive front fork upgrade. This mini moto is the cheapest I've ever built. The entire powertrain with the brakes was only $1,000, and it was so powerful that the only thing holding it back was the wheels and suspension. So these upgrades will unleash the beast. I'm starting with the swing arm extensions, which require drilling 2 holes through both sides of the swing arm. This extension is only a few inches, but it makes a massive difference, especially when you upgrade the front as well. I'm slapping on the upgraded D&M shock. It is a night and day difference from stock. And I'm installing the front sprocket. Keep this piece in mind. The upgraded chain is beautiful. It's the same I have on my RTR, but after installing the chain tensioners, the brake rotor, the sprocket with the adapter, and the rear wheel, I was face to face with some extra links, which I broke off for a perfect length, but I noticed that the stock chain tensioner is grinding on the chain, so I cut that bitch off, and boom. We just need to remove the slack with the chain tensioners, and this looks about right. I'm installing the rear brake, upgraded front fork, handlebars, upgraded number plate. I like to keep the front fender stock. You just need to cut these 3 things off and drill a hole here. Front wheel goes on, front brake caliper, throttle, voltmeter, ignition, battery, and plastics. Between the extended swing arm, suspension, and wheels, this is a new bike, and I think it has the perfect balance between cute and aggressive. Before we ride, we have some awesome side quests. First, congratulations to Jared from South Dakota for winning the Prospect giveaway. Let's go ship it to him. This was another free comment to enter giveaway. I drove it to UPS, slapped on the label, and helped roll it to the back. Off to South Dakota. Next up, the wall against my TV needs some decoration, but I wanted something e-bike related, which literally doesn't exist. So I commissioned a local artist to design 2 posters, which I'm now printing and framing myself. If you like these posters, I might throw prints on Ronster rides. I love the style. They're like vintage movie posters, totally transformed the office, and I think they're kind of perfect for any man cave or garage. And there's nothing out there like this, so I had to make my own. If you want to see these on Ronster rides, just leave a comment so I know, and I'll pick one person to send a free print to regardless. The next day, I was given free VIP access to the Long Beach Grand Prix. They let me into any controlled area. I was right on the track where some of the coolest GT cars were racing. This is a race on real city streets. Look at the swagger of these guys. The aura is palpable. Also, Gangster Grandma was on the track. We got a photo, but then Vin Diesel stole her from me. This race class blew my mind. And my eardrums. The VIP access was insane. You couldn't have gotten any closer. The last race for these mini trucks, absolutely sending it off jumps. It was even cooler being that it was on the city streets of LA. These trucks are small. They're like sort of Rangers, kind of smaller than my Ranger. Sending it! Alright, enough tomfoolistic dooley-daddling. It's time to ride our new mini scrambler with the boys. We got Dylan's stunning sage green custom Saran and Zay Solis's beastly custom Ventus.
But this thing's sick, dude. It looks super good.
Thank you.
That's tight. You got little wings up stuff too. This doesn't bother you?
Yeah, they fly. This is how I take off. First ride on the scrambler. We're starting out in the street. No problem for the scrambler. Man, this is nice. This is a budget powertrain. It doesn't get any more budget than this. The suspension though and the wheels, that's not budget. Those are premium stuff. Let's go from the street into the dirt, back onto the street. That's exactly what the scrambler's for. Wow, the suspension's so much better. Oh my God. It's the sketchiest bridge I've ever ridden across. Look at this. Look at this. This is a paradise. Dude, tell me this isn't the most perfect place to ride an e-bike. Scrambler wheels feel great off in the dirt right now. This is a nice hard pack dirt. When it gets sandier, then it might feel different. I'm keeping up with some of the baddest bikes you can have. We got 3 fully built Surons and a Ventus up ahead of me, and I'm on a budget Razor, but I'm hanging right now. I think that's one of the best things about these budget builds is that if all your friends have these bikes and it's not in your budget, you can still ride. I'm shocked how well these tires are handling the turns, and I'm gonna be saying that right when I slide out, so I'm gonna stop talking about how good they're gripping. Thank you, sir. This is so fun. I love mini bikes. I love Razors. It's just fun. Mini bikes are the best. I would not be having any more fun if I was out here on a Stark Varg. And people are cooler with you being out on the trail too, which is awesome. I was nervous that the power on this would be underwhelming when I put the bigger wheels on. It's plenty of power, even though it's a budget kit. It's plenty of power with the stock wheels, but these upgraded wheels are a lot heavier. So far, I feel just as light and nimble as before, but way more confident.
You got it?
Not me.
Oh God!
Wow. Look at this. It's just infinite riding out here.
How do the tires feel?
They're totally hanging in.
Where are these tires from?
Electron Co. I haven't seen them anywhere else.
I'm like, I'm watching, you're gripping. That thing crushed, dude.
Yes.
It keeps up. It's fast.
Come on.
We're just cruising, and then me and Matt looked at each other, we're like, damn, he's going pretty good.
Is it loose?
No, we're going up.
Oh my God, dude. It's totally coming off in a minute. That's 100% gonna come off, but I'll just put it back on. New chains, they stretch. I knew this was gonna happen. Let's see how long I can go without the chain coming off. This is so much steeper than I'm sure it looks on camera. Holy fuck.
I'm about to die.
You're about to die. I want a razor. Come on, chain. I can hear you struggling. We're almost at the top. Dude, this thing's ripping. So fun. It's once you put the suspension and the wheels on it, so capable. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, this is steep as fuck. We got this, bro. Come on. I'm full throttle right now. Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
All day. Hey, that's all days. Keep going, keep going.
No! You were in my line, bro. I would have made it. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Hey, we're good.
You're okay? Let's see it, Matt.
Don't hit me, bro.
Let's go. There we go.
No, the chain.
Classic.
No.
Matt, what the fuck, dude? Hey, I knew this was gonna happen. It's always on a new chain they stretch. Okay, at least it's not a belt or anything. Oh shit. Bro, these trails are treacherous with these, they're called water, what are they called? Rain ruts. Bro, I got a fist bump from a hiker. I've never got a fist bump from a hiker before. Take me away to better days. Take me away. I gotta fuck up and listen. Oh, shit. No, I'm just nervous to break it, you know?
Yeah, you don't break the chain.
Let's go, dude. I was losing hope for just a split second there.
Oh.
Oh, fuck, dude. It can't be far. Oh, shit. I'd have to find the front sprocket and the nut. Ta-da. No one will know. Oh, fuck. Stop. I was sliding off the back. That was fun, dude. That's way scarier when you're not the one doing it.
And when you're not in control.
Oh my God, man, you got a lot of power on here.
Dude, 28 kilowatts is just outrageous.
It is. It really is like 2 riders worth of power. There's no sign that says private property.
Give it a little beep beep.
Is it like a public cabin? There's no signage. This is so nice.
This is my Airbnb?
Yeah, this would be a fire Airbnb. Right on the top of the mountain. No way.
Dude, a legit toilet? Flush it. See if it's like the water runs. No way, dude.
Toilet? Grill? You could live up here. Where are all the homeless people? That is a solid foundation if I've ever seen one. That ain't going anywhere. Yeah, I'm safe. I'm literally higher than the helicopter. Holy shit.
What was that shaking? Did you feel that?
I felt it shaking. I didn't want to say anything, but I definitely felt it.
Oh my God, dude.
Yeah, don't hold on to that.
I was about to lean on it.
There's another tower, the big one with the circle on it.
An actual platform.
That seems more illegal to get on, but I'm down. You think you could manual over the box? God, dude. Yes, it's still there. Thank you, bro. There we go. Let's go.
There's poop in there. Looks like.
Is that a poop bag? Dog poop, but with no poop in it. Yeah, and then it's not being littered. That's awesome. Thank you.
Ikoniska menyer på McDonald's. Just nu prissänkta till 85 kronor.
All right, gentlemen, try to keep up. Who needs a chain? Who needs electricity? We're going acoustic, baby. I'm way ahead of everyone else. They can't keep up. I don't know why this is actually so fun, not being on a motor. It's like you're snowboarding or something. You're just using the slope of the mountain to get down. As long as your masculinity isn't threatened by having to do this, I think you're good to go. It feels like I'm sledding. That's an even better way to describe it. Like, wait, biking feels like biking when you don't have a motor. I'm tripping. I forgot pedaling was a thing. Have a good one, guys. No wave back from the mountain biker because he's got to pedal uphill. He's hella jealous. The Scrambler design might be the best bike design ever, because who only wants to ride street and who only wants to ride dirt? Everyone likes both. I see it jump up there. I'm hitting it. No chain, no pain. Hella air. Bro, how is that a jump? Where are you supposed to land off of this? That's crazy. You're supposed to go across the street and then land here? No way. Oh. Oh. No. Bro, what the f is this? Hell no. Damn, dude. I want enough speed to make it up on the other side. Yes. Yes. What's up? Nice bike, dude. Yeah. So, oh, that's the technique.
Yeah, you gotta hang off.
I've never seen that before. You just hang off the side like that.
Monster, let's go.
We just built a scrambler, shipped a giveaway bike, framed some custom bike art, went VIP to the Grand Prix, and got to ride with the homies. As always, thank you so much for watching until the end. And stay tuned. You don't know how long I've had to keep this a secret from you. Razor's been cooking, okay? Secretly. And finally, it's time to eat. Let's unbox Razor's newest, fastest, largest, and rarest electric pit bike ever. The new Dirt Rocket Pro Spec. Ooh, close call. Thankfully I have my helmet on. Assembling it for the first time, I was disappointed that these are cable brakes. I always prefer the hydraulics, but I'm putting on the bars, putting on the plastics, taking off the plastics. This seemed like a swing and a miss. There's two positions for the rear shock. There's a comically small difference in the ride height. It does practically nothing. I feel like they could have done a lot with this design, but it's not giving. And it doesn't come with a kickstand. It only comes with a stand, and I guess you want to kick because it sucks. This is the full lineup of Razor pit bikes now. You got the MX500, SX500, MX650, and now the Pro Spec. My MX500 and SX500 are heavily upgraded, so I've got the MX650 next to the Pro Spec to compare just how big a jump this is by way of suspension, shocks, wheels and tires, both in the front and rear, and the overall form factor. The Pro Spec is clearly the most serious pit bike Razor's ever made, and it's also the rarest. There is a very limited quantity of the Pro Spec, and it's not clear if they're making any more. So even if it rides like I'm keeping mine as a collector's item. The Pro Spec was designed with two people in mind. Young riders looking for a step up from the other Razor bikes, and hooligan adults looking for the perfect platform to build on. Believe it or not, Razor partnered with Electro & Co. to design the Pro Spec, specifically with modders in mind. You can only buy the new Razor Pro Spec from electroandcompany.com, and I do have a code on that website, so see how much Seronster 5 can save you. I only know what Razor's told me, so here it is. They claim a 28 mile per hour top speed with a 2-hour runtime, running a 48 volt 20 amp hour battery and pushing 1600 watts out the motor. This is clearly Razor's most powerful bike, but you can tell by the design of these motor mounts, they're still expecting you to put a larger motor on this, and we'll play with that later in this video. It comes with the best front fork and rear shock ever on a Razor, and the first time I've seen a full twist throttle, this time with 2 power modes. Number 1 is 14 miles an hour, 2 is 28 miles an hour. Got a 14-inch front wheel and 12-inch rear wheel with dirt tires. The whole bike only weighs 106 pounds and its max capacity is 220 pounds, so you only need 1.5 of these to haul a Lizzo. Before I upgrade the Pro Spec, let's test the top speed, wheelies, and the hill climb. It's fully charged. We gotta do something with the kickstand. I really wish it was just bolted on. It's the first Razor bike that comes with a key. It goes right in on the side. Kind of sticks out where your legs are, so they've designed it where the key can flip-flop. Caught me off guard the first time. Here we go. Wow, whoa. We're starting off on eco mode. Actually has a good amount of push. While we still have a full charge, let's go right into the top speed test. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it's picking up. It should go 28. Put a kid on this, I wouldn't want him going any faster, but there's your top speed. I don't want to wheelie that. That doesn't have any snap to it. With these slow bikes, you have to ride the brake because you can't just chase it. Let's take the brake sensor out. Nice. So now I can throttle it while I... Oh no, that just disabled it. No. What was I thinking? Let me reconnect it. Oh no, I'm screwed. It ended up being really straightforward. There's only 2 wires here, and if they're crossing over, the bike's not gonna run. So if you just separate these wires, it'll run. From now on, I'm just gonna cut it clean. Okay, we're back out, fixed up. Time to test the wheelies and hill climb. The size and the suspension of this bike are obviously by far the best you'll see on a Razor. I'm excited about it. Let's see if it can do any kind of stunting out of the box. Even if I went up to the balance point, I'm not feeling the brakes. It's not looking like it on stock power, but we'll test that when we upgrade it. Let's go hit a hill climb. To remain scientific, this hill climb test will start on this plot of grass. And in the stock form, I'll be proud if it just makes it to the top. This hill is a way taller and steeper than it looks on camera. I have good hope in the wheels and tires, so much so that when I upgrade the power, I'm gonna keep the stock wheels and tires. And the same goes for suspension. In this video, I'm just gonna upgrade the power. So let's try it stock here. No! Oh! Ow, why was that so dramatic? Ow, that actually hurt. Ow, that hurt, that hurt.
You got rock in your butt. They're ripped on both sides, by the way.
What color underwear am I wearing? Is it red? Is it black? I should have worn red today. No, it didn't even make it this far up the hill. Why did I fall so hard too? I wasn't trying to be dramatic. That's just how it played out.
Feels the suspension feels decent,
right? All you need to change is the motor, the battery, and the controller.
Oh my God. The motor, the battery, and controller. Just the most expensive things on the bike. That's all you have to change.
That's fair. Would this be good for a kid? I don't know. I never had this growing up. Would I have wanted it growing up? Fuck yeah. Would I have cared it didn't make it up the hill climb? Fuck no. This thing definitely still rips. Let's strip this bike and get it ready for the upgrades. I'm taking the plastic off over the battery and it slides right out. It's nice to see a real battery in a Razor bike, although they spelled Razor in Chinese. Took off the rear wheel and the motor. There was one bolt that was really difficult to get to, but I made it happen with the sledge. Came right off with the controller. Took off the brakes, gutted the whole bike, and just like that, we're stripped and ready to upgrade. In my next Pro Spec video, I'm turning this into a Supermoto. So I do have these Electron Co Supermoto wheels. They're 90 by 90 10s. Beautiful Supermoto wheels, $250. Now this is everything we're installing today. And of course, it's all from Electron Co. We've got a motor stencil, which I'll show you in a minute. Our 4-piston hydraulic brakes, $115. An upgraded throttle with the full twist, 3 power modes and nice grips for $36. Key ignition with the voltmeter, $25. The Electron Co TrueMoto controller for $599. Of course, it comes with the harness, and here's the motor. This is the EC4P V3 brushless motor from Electron Co, $249. We've got a chain and sprocket kit for our stock wheel, 85 teeth. This kit's $109. We've got our charger, $59 for our massive 76 volt, 20 amp hour battery. This is a $1,000 battery. We've got everything we need to turn this kid's toy into a fucking monster. Starting off fitting the battery, I was so excited to see how perfectly the upgraded battery fits into the stock housing. This plate screws on and that battery is locked in. It's not going anywhere. This is a perfect example of how the Pro Spec was designed for modders. It's not a coincidence this battery fits so perfect. However, even though this bike was designed for the EC4P motor, you still have to drill a hole. So they send you this 3D printed stencil. Yours will be made of metal, so you won't be drilling through it like I was. And that tells you exactly where to drill your hole. I fucked up and the hole I drilled was off by a little bit. So I had to double the size of the hole and remove some of this taco meat before installing the upgraded motor, where it fit perfectly with 2 generous washers. It does look off-center here, but this is exactly how it's supposed to be. Here you can see the stock motor mount that wasn't touching the stock motor is now perfectly fitted for the upgraded motor. To install the controller, I'm removing the seat and drilling 4 holes into this bracket under the seat. This bracket was intentionally added for upgraded controllers. I'm using the included mounting hardware to mount this controller, and I was having the hardest time getting this one nut on, so it's 3/4 mounted, and it's pretty solid, although I have a couple comments about its position that I'll address later. I'm attaching the harness, the positive, the negative, and the 3-phase wires, green, blue, and yellow. Now taking the harness we just plugged into the controller, we can connect it to our throttle, our key ignition and voltmeter, and of course the motor. I'm keeping the stock wheels for this first test. All I need to do is change out the sprocket. It was impossible to get these bolts off, and I realized after the fact that they are using both red and blue Loctite. I've never seen that before. I'm installing my massive 80-tooth Electron Co sprocket and throwing the rear wheel back on the bike. I'm removing the master link from the chain to fit it, and I also need to take out a good section of this chain to lengthen it correctly, so I'm using a chain breaker and adding a new master link. The chain's super loose now, so I'm moving the wheel back with the chain tensioners, and we got a perfect tension on the chain. Time to plug it in and throttle it up. I'm installing the key ignition, the rear brake, the grip, front brake, and throttle, as well as the rear brake caliper, the front brake caliper, and some cable management. Especially the rear brake cable, that's always one you don't want to forget. Plastic's going back on, and boom, the world's first fully upgraded Razor Pro Spec. The Pro Spec is now fully upgraded with the Electron Co Ultimate Razor Kit. Let's run it back with another top speed, wheelie, and hill climb test. We're on a full charge, power mode 3. You ready? I'm ready. 3, 2, 1. Smoking the Pro S. Let's play what's the speed. We're probably going 56 or 57. I'm just guessing this, but it says up here on the GoPro, we'll know later. I just can't wheelie knobbies, it's like I'm cursed. But look at that, it pops up at a high speed. Comfortable position. Wait, I forgot. There's an app for this. Let me turn it all the way up. I might not even be full power. Razor, 76 volt, EC4P, full power, full torque, full throttle aggression. Full speed. This thing's gonna be a bull. Everything's on max right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, that's way more. Here we go, full throttle, on full power now. I'm kind of scared on the dirt tires. I don't want to go much faster than this. This is probably 60. I hope it is. I like the size a lot. I'm really noticing how much more comfortable this is than any of the other Razors, just because it's just a little bit bigger. This might be the perfect size. We are back at the same plot of grass. same wheels, same suspension, same everything. The only thing that's different now is the entire powertrain. So the battery, the motor, and the controller. We're running way more power than it comes out of the box. I think about 10 times the power. Let's see if we can actually make it up the hill this time. Full power. Whoa! I can't even control the power! Wait, that... Hold on. That was harder to control than the Ventus going up this hill.
He's a $7 million bull rider.
I couldn't keep the wheel down at any point.
The whole way?
No, at all. This is incredible. Way more power than it should be. The amount of power that Electro & Co. put in this kit, it's the same kit that's on all the other Razors I've built, but I feel like I can take more advantage of it on the slightly bigger frame. I cannot believe the power to weight ratio on this.
Yeah, hit us with the burnout.
This thing's powerful as fuck. This is not a toy. I would never let anybody ride this.
What about a kid?
No, absolutely fucking not. bars. It is almost too much power. It's crazy.
I think it's just enough.
Wow. What's the verdict?
It probably is too much, yeah. Let's wrap up with some pros and cons, starting with the pros. Right off the bat, this is the best Razor bike ever made. It's the largest, fastest, full twist throttle. It's the most robust with the best wheels and suspension. It is the best Razor bike out of the box ever. It's also the best Razor for upgrades. For the first time, you don't have to sledgehammer your battery in there and use 5 straps. The bike is actually designed to accept these upgrades and handle them. That being said, let's address some cons. Ironically, it took more drilling and more spacers to fit the controller and motor on the Pro Spec than any of the other Razors I've built. Despite being designed for these mods, it's not the easiest to mod. That would be the SX500, which doesn't need any cutting or drilling to upgrade the power with the same kit. Speaking of the SX, I do love the design, and I was kind of hoping the Pro Spec would be sort of a scaled up version of the SX, but I do think the Pro Spec is a sharp looking bike, especially with the exposed battery. Some more cons: there's no kickstand. It's so inconvenient. All the other Razors have kickstands. They're actually great kickstands. It's just one more thing to buy and install now, and it's super important. Perhaps my biggest concern is the controller placement. There's so much room elsewhere besides right above the rear wheel, where water and rocks are pelted directly at exposed terminals. In my mind, it should be above the battery. Here are the 3 most important questions. Is the Pro Spec fun out of the box with no mods? Yes. For children and adults alike, this is a fun bike on small trails, just no hill climbs or wheelies. Is the Pro Spec a good deal out of the box? Well, comparing it to the eBox 2.0 or Mototechs or ETMs, for example, on paper, not really. And is the Pro Spec a good platform to upgrade on? Indubitably, probably one of the best. Even with the same kit, the Pro Spec rips harder than any of the other Razors. You can only order the Razor Pro Spec from electroandcompany.com. I do have a discount code, so I'll link it down below. As always, thank you so much for watching until the end. As they do.
Yeah, I'm on my own. I don't need no one, I don't.
Nyårsdeal på mobilsurf.